for the creative arts department, the holiday assembly, even though on one end and from like the general public's point of view, it's just like this very festive, feel-good assembly. But I think for me, like I do have a different layer of purpose for it. Number one, I think it's the most important community building event that I think our department hosts. And I really love that we're able to utilize everything that the students have been doing in the classrooms on a day-to-day basis to build something to present for our community. So yeah, we get to perform, we get to kind of showcase some of our ensembles, our visual arts department, give a little preview for the movie making. So all of that is great, but again, for me, there's like a higher purpose for it. And it's like, yeah, it literally brings everyone together, 6 through 12, all the students, all staff, all faculty members. So I think it's like, for me, it's like when all the stars align. It's such a beautiful event.
Last one. Why are orcas always the life of the holiday party? Because they do a killer whale impression.
And on the range, there's already children sing. Here beyond the moon.
Hey, 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 put your hands up! This may be the night that my dreams might love. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Blessings from above. God sends you his love. And everything's okay. Merry Christmas, happy holiday.
The planning is pretty elaborate because we have to transform a gym, which is typically used for like basketball and volleyball, into a space that can hold this community and present our students in the best light possible. And one of the biggest obstacles actually is sound. And so the things that we've kept improving year after year is just the sound quality of the music playback, of the movie playback, of the live performances. So to do that, like there's like a daisy chain of things like, oh, you want better sound? You gotta have better speakers. You have better speakers, then you have to have a better this. And so we're basically trying to figure out how to improve the overall experience for both the audience and the students. And to do that, it just takes an enormous amount of, I think we started maybe 3 months ago, planning, drawing out diagrams, talking to facilities and coordinating movements. It just, I think for the audience, it looks like, oh, it just happened. But for us, it's like, oh, we labored through it for about 3 months. But it's worth it, when students are like thinking about like classes that they want to sign up for, that they saw something that excited them, at the holiday assembly, and it was like, oh yeah, that ensemble is so great. I think I'm going to join them. Or that class looked really fun. I'm going to sign up for that. So it's like during the course sign up, where the students are expressing like genuine interest because of something that they witnessed. And then it makes me feel like, oh, okay, it was so worth it. I think I call this like the residue effect. Long after the event, what do people remember? And I think people remember this like very warm feeling, this communal feeling, this like cheering on your peers, being excited for each other, and just having a great time and losing all sense of time. For me, one of my life philosophies is that one of the beauties of art is that it can engage you in a state of deep flow. And I think that's kind of what I'm doing too, even though I'm frenetically doing stuff. Like that, I think that's why I can't pinpoint a specific thing during the event, but it's long after where like I can tell that it was well worth the effort.